Alright, hello, today's video journal day 206. So, it finally happened. Me and my family finally went to church after years, like so long to the point where I don't even like remember going. Like that's how long it's been. And I just had I really had a really interesting time. So, we go in and my parents don't recognize anybody. Not a single person. And we were like, that's weird because, we thought, hey, my parents have been to church before, so it's not like they should know at least like some people there. Like surely everyone didn't like move since they left, right? So at first we were a little confused, but obviously we still stayed. And so one of the things they did there was testimonies, and this one guy mentions his brother named Shane. And I'm just like, what? I just, I was like, wow. That's an interesting coincidence, isn't it? And then, not only that, we go home and we realize that we went to the wrong one. Not the wrong like denomination, but like I guess there was another church on the same street, and we like totally totally didn't get the right location, which I just thought was really funny. I was like, oh, okay. It was just really interesting hearing that somebody like had a brother that had their name. And there's just a lot of like other few like personal call outs that like, if that's what it felt like, I was like, what the heck? Things that just like didn't make sense, that it was a coincidence. I don't know. I just have some of those moments in life where it's hard to argue that was a coincidence. And it's just really weird how stuff like that happens. I'm still trying to understand it, but I mean, I just don't know how somebody couldn't recognize these, what feel like, I guess I would call them signs. That's what it feels like. But it was just, man, I just felt really, it felt good though, because it was like, I don't know, like with a few more like personal things, I just felt like what's the right word here? It was good to know that I wasn't the only one struggling with a few different things, and to see people talk about things that or like my family has struggled with. It was really good to hear that. I was very appreciative to hear that that we aren't the only ones. And it's really good to put things into perspective, because you don't realize how good you have it sometimes. Like seriously. Not that I don't struggle with my own things, not that I don't, but it's good to open yourself up and realize that you're not the center of attention with the world, and there's other people who are in way worse situations than you. And it's really good to help remind yourself of that, because it keeps you thankful for what you have, even if it's not always as much as you would like. And unfortunately today I didn't end up getting the thumbnail done. I told myself that I would try to get the thumbnail done today, but I don't know. I should stop doing that on Sundays, because I just need I need at least one day off, dude. Like seriously. I should stop giving myself stuff to do on Sunday. I wish I would have got my schedule out though today. That's one thing I do want to do on Sundays, is get my schedule out. because now I have to do it tomorrow, and that's like probably like gonna be 10 minutes, and that's 10 minutes I would rather be working on something important. Not that the schedule's not important, but it just doesn't take too much time, and it's something I could easily do on Sunday that wouldn't like bother me, you know? I think the schedule is something I should do on Sunday, but I totally forgot to do it today, and I wish I would have. But I can't change the past. I can't be mad at myself for that. I played with my friend today too, but I was just extremely tired all day. We had to get up at a not normal time that I'm not used to. I had to get up at 8 today, so I get up at 9 usually. And I played with my friend today, but I was just extremely tired all day. I also wonder if it's because I got nothing physical, because I don't think an hour, not getting an extra hour of sleep is that bad. So I think it also is because I didn't do anything physical today. I normally work out and walk on Sundays, but we didn't have the time today because of all of the things going on today. I also had my niece's birthday party, and yeah, it was just a very busy day today. I had a lot of stuff going on. I'm honestly ready for next Sunday. I want a break. Not that this Sunday wasn't good. I did feel like I got a break, but I also felt like I was just a little bit busier than I would have liked. But that's okay. I'm giving myself breaks every day too, so that I don't absolutely burn myself out. So I have that to look forward to, and honestly, I am excited to get working. I think I really want to get working on my next video. I want to get that thumbnail out. I want to get the video out, and I am honestly excited to start working again. I do want to be a little bit more productive though. I've been getting distracted, and I want to find ways to get rid of that, because I just want to like 100% lock in, dude. Like seriously, I just want to lock in. Cause there's been days where I'm just like I don't know, sometimes like scroll shorts. You know what, I don't really scroll. I just like, I look at the homepage and then I see like a short that looks interesting, and I like watch it and then watch another one, and I bounce from short to short, and I'm just like, why can't I just like not do that? Cause they don't even like bring me any value. That's what I don't like about short form content. I just feel like it doesn't bring the people who watch it much value. I guess entertainment, but it gets to a point where, I don't know, it gets to a point where I just think that the entertainment isn't worth it if it's not going to be like actually like meaningful. I've talked about this a bunch already, but oh my goodness, that is a huge bug. I want that. But yeah, I just want to get more productive. Sometimes I don't even watch. Sometimes I watch like shorter long forms. Like I'll see a long form that's like 3 or 4 minutes long, and I'll be like, I want to do that. And I need to get rid of that stuff while I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of those distractions while I'm at work, because I don't need them. Even if I do just watch like a short video, the issue with that is then now I'm like off of the track, you know? I'm not goodness, words tonight. I lose my train of thought, and I get off track, and I really just need to lock in. I need to be just focused on my one work task, so that I don't get off a train of thought, because it's like it's not only the video that's distracting me. It's the fact that I'm getting distracted that sucks, because after that, then it's like, oh, okay, well, now I'm taking away time. Not only am I taking away time, I'm also taking away the mental energy that I was using, and now I got to build up that mental energy to get back to working on that same train of thought, you know? So it's just annoying. I really need to get those distractions out. I want to do, if I can't figure it out here soon, I'm going to do some research and figure out how I can get rid of it easier. But yeah. All right, well, thanks to those who are watching, and I am an unstoppable entertainer.